Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I apologize that it's been a while since I've put out pretty consistent content. Just things have been getting busy and I've kind of been at a loss for videos. But there are a couple that I wanted to record today, and this is the first one that I'm going to record. There's a recent reissue of an album by one of my favorite artists, the great Michael Nesmith from the Monkees. Of course, Mike, also known as Woolhat in the Monkees, was the long Texan who brought the country twang to the Monkees' music. Songs like Papa Jean's Blues, Tapioca Tundra, Listen to the Band, things like that. He had that twang. He was one of the purveyors of country rock, even predating the Eagles and groups like that, and even to an extent the Byrds. And Nez had a pretty vast solo career. It wasn't incredibly successful in terms of the charts and the money making, but those people that know about Michael Nesmith and his solo career know that it's a treasure trove full of goodies. So one of my favorite record labels, 7A Records, out of the UK, the past couple of years have been reissuing some of the Michael Nesmith albums for 50th anniversary reissues. And the latest to get the 50th anniversary treatment is his 6th studio album, pretty much your standard ranch stash. There's Mike looking like a Texan, a kind of a Texas hillbilly there, with a little bit of hippie thrown in. You can see the long hair. And then, of course, the wonderful small print by this record. So this is a reissue. Again, this is from 1973. It was the last Michael Nesmith album to be put out by RCA Records before he moved to his own label, Pacific Arts. The follow-up to this will be The Prison, which 7A. Are we going to be getting The Prison with the book, maybe, for the 50th? So you can see the packaging is slightly different than the original. Of course, the original would not have had 50th anniversary at the bottom, but otherwise the front cover is pretty much the same. And the back, it's kind of got that rainbow style similar to Changes by the Monkees. A short little album, just clocks in over 31 minutes. This one does include a track that would end up on The Prison. This is an alternate version of Marie's theme is tacked on at the end of side 2. But some great songs on here. It's a finally a studio recording of some of Shelley's Blues, which Nez wrote during his time with the Monkees. And again, just one of those great country songs that I sing even on guitar when I play. And probably the second favorite song on the record for me is Wynonna, the end of side A. Just a fantastic vocal, just pure country. It's fantastic. And it also has the medley on side B, the back porch and a fruit jar full of iced tea, the FFV, and then Uncle Pen. And then it closes with the beautiful Prairie Lullaby. Nez does some great yodeling on here, and just probably, again, one of his more country records. It's not quite as cosmic as albums like Tantamount to Treason, or even, for that matter, And the Hits Just Keep On Coming. This one is, Nez doing a lot of country music, and you have his typical partner in crime, and during this time, O.J. Red Rhodes on the pedal steel guitar. And dobro, you have Jade Lacey on electric guitar, Dr. Bob Warford on electric guitar and banjo, Dave Barry on piano, Billy Graham, not the televangelist, on bass and fiddle, and then Danny Lane, not from Wings. This is Danny. So again, on the back, you've got the original liner notes written by Mike Nesmith, which he's pretty much saying, if you like the album, great. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. This does come as a gatefold. And you can see there Nez with his nymphs, which have been censored to not be too revealing. And then you have brand new liner notes written by Andrew Sandoval, a longtime collaborator with the Monkees. He was their producer, one of their tour managers. He's still with Mickey Dolenz. He's done work with really anybody that's come from the 60s. He's done reissue campaigns for the Zombies, for the Kinks. He's put out several Monkees books. So if Andrew Sandoval is attached to it, it is legit. And the vinyl record itself comes on this really pretty, sorry for the lighting, silver, there you go, silver vinyl with the 7A. Monkees fans, you know what that means. 7A record label. Sounds really good. I usually do an unboxing for these things. And I also say it's a polyline sleeve. I usually do unboxing for 7A releases, but I got this record and immediately wanted to play it because I got it about a week later than it came out. I also got the CD as well, which again is same format, 50th anniversary, with the tracks. Haven't listened to the CD yet, but you got that great pick of Mike that you don't get on the record. Again, kind of a abbreviated version of the picture with the nymphs. There's the CD, and the joy of getting the CD in addition to the vinyl is that you get a few more pictures. You still get the same liner notes from Andrew Sandoval, and again, I'm not going to go through it. You have lyrics as well, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, there's some of the countryside labels, and there's Mike, Bob, Warford. So you get some, some pictures that you don't get with the record. You get that cool picture of Mike, which is similar to his Cosmic Partners reissue, which came out, I can't get to it now, but 7A has put out quite a few Michael Nesmith reissues. So I just wanted to give a little review. It sounds wonderful. Great job to Glenn over at 7A Records and to Andrew Sandoval. Really appreciate you guys keeping this music out there and into the hands of collectors. So let me know if you pick this up. I know my buddies Chris Prophy and Tommy Burton both have this record and are quite pleased with it. So let me know if anybody else is going to be getting it. In the meantime, y'all be good, take care, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye now.